Good afternoon, LinkedIn members. This is Das Kishore. I am the second employee of Brands Revenue. So, today is being Saturday, the first day of June is something special for us. So, we are soft launching our new concept of being Indian version of large MNCs who are in the business consulting area. I'm not able to name them because I might get into some legal suits if I'm going to name them. Okay, so why I want to start this with that context is so that people understand what we do. Okay. And so Brands Revenue with its new concept of helping business to achieve their unachieved sales goals is starting from today. The soft launch is today, and we are going live or fully launched by 12th of June. Like I always believe and say, all targets are not achieved. Inshallah, God willing, Shubh Ho, we will be able to launch fully on June 12th. Okay, I'm sure we would get the enough blessings from the Supreme Power and also from my seniors, my ex bosses, and also from our X22 clients. Although they would not be really happy or fully hearted to give me their blessings, because I cannot say that we have achieved 100% of their expectation. I can hardly say that we achieved 50 to 60% or even 50% or maybe less than 50%. It all depends on how they would like to mark us as a brand semi-private limited. Okay, so the good news is we are registering we are registering a new entity which is going to be headquartered in Hyderabad for the brand Brands Revenue. Because the business has evolved from just an extended sales team, which can colloquially call sales brokers, where we claim that we can do everything. We couldn't, because one or a small person or one person team or maybe a 8-member team cannot make many wonders. Okay, although we have delivered to an extent, I would say that will definitely not be the extent of what our clients expected. So there are about 22 clients we have served. It is published in the About Us page, and yes, and I'm heartfully thankful to every client for two reasons. The first reason is their demand helped us to form our business, and their critics helped us to fix all the loopholes which we had, which was identified by our clients. So having said that, I am reaching the 21 years of my career life by this month, somewhere in the end. Although I completed 20 years and going to complete 21 years now, I would like to thank every mentors in my career. When I started in Tata Teleservices as a contract employee, I still remember Mr. Harikrishnan, my immediate boss, and Mr. Kishore Kumar, my next level boss, and Mr. Piyush Shukla, the third level boss. I think Tata played a vital role for me to learn Tata Business's excellence module. Although I was a contract employee, our bosses gave us the authorization, and at least we were a part of it, so that my career started with good SOP based company, which is nowhere compared to the other standards of I can definitely say Six Sigma because anybody can comment about any standards in place, right? So I have the right to comment. I personally feel Tata Business Excellence module is 10 times more than Six Sigma black belt or green belt. Okay, maybe you join Tata organization and check because it's not available for public. You need to start your journey with Tata to learn Tata Business Excellence module. Okay, it's a private information. All right. So coming back to my thankfulness from Tata Teleservices, I still remember I was just a salesperson to sell Chase credit card, Chase Manhattan Bank's credit card in Bangalore-based company called 247. Yes, I was passionate more on sales because I finished BSc IT. I tried joining Jain Matrimony. For a month, I didn't like what I learned on BSc, basically on the HTML and C# or C++ during that time. It was very monotonous to be a developer, so I thought I cannot do that. So I decided to move to the organizations which gives me more exposure to meet people, because I was always interested in learning people, learning the culture of the people. So I moved there. I still thank you, Mr. Arun, who was my immediate boss, and also the other boss who I reported indirectly to him, which I don't remember his name right now. I beg your pardon. So after that, it's a long journey. So here are the names who I'd like to thank. All the names of, these are the bosses who I would like to name. Okay. So the next one is Mr. Tyrone Shirazi. He was heading Leica Group during a period of time, and he was an excellent, physically challenged, abled person. He's not disabled. He's abled at least 20 times with the normal people because of his intellect in transitioning a team from just a normal team to an international standard team. And I also thank Mr. Following to that, I thank Mr. Sanjay Sehgal. My immediate boss was Mr. Karthik, MPS. And my next level boss was Mr. Sanjay Sehgal of MSys Technologies. Mr. Sanjay Sehgal is a very prominent figure. He is very active in LinkedIn. I'm not sure whether he will bless me because I literally argued with him saying that I want a separate team compared with my immediate boss, with Mr. Karthik, who is definitely intelligent. I regret that I asked, but Mr. Sanjay fired me for trying to form another team. So I was asked to leave because I was asking to basically form another team because I believed in something else. My boss believed in something else. It's just because I'm an extremist, so I had a different mentality on selling. But Mr. Karthik was right, my immediate boss was right. I was just transitioning from B2C to B2B during that time, and this company was more of a product engineering company, and I was wrong. And however, that particular action helped me to learn. So they gave me a salary. I was exited with respectfully. I still remember the head of HR, Mr. Joshua Clemens, who made a very even celebration like every other employee. And moving from there, I'm still thankful to Mr. Special name, another physically challenged but definitely 200% able person than anybody, Mr. Ravishankar Balasubramanian. He gave me an entry from quick PCB design knowledge of mine with a short duration of period. He was convinced that I can do semiconductor design selling. So I thank you, Mr. Ravishankar. Mr. Ravi, you will find most of the loyal employees sticking with him because he is a good person by nature, and a hands-on physical design engineer, even as an entrepreneur. I'm sure you would have touched 30 years of experience by now. And then moving on, I still remember the next boss, Mrs. Ayyamma, Prakash, Gudnavar. She's the most rewarding boss in my career. I mean, she has rewarded to the extent where she believed in me that before even I deliver what the sales target is. She used to say that just because you committed, I would like to reward you before. If you're looking for a rewarding employer, and I would say Possibility Technologies, I'm not sure whether that entity still exists, but Golden Light Technologies is one of that particular company who has a rewarding entrepreneur, and then my journey on BrandsRevenue started. I might have missed a few other company names. That's because those bosses were not as equal to the bosses what I am mentioning right now, which doesn't put them down, but yes, the intelligence, quotients and maturity and the way of handling people was completely different. These people who I just mentioned, right? So these are my gurus in my career who taught me basics in the right way, in a hard way. So I think they are instrumental for me to grow, and I am not grown yet. I believe that a success will come to a person only when he crosses 50 years of age. So I am not hungry to become successful, but I'm hungry to get more work which will take me to success after 50 years of age. So why I am doing this, why I am talking about this is not to make myself proud or make my bosses proud. When we start something, we all, in all our religion, we follow something that we purify ourselves either by immersing in water, or we go to the dargah or a mosque to offer prayers and cleanse ourselves. We also go to church and do confession, where what I believe is I can confess to everybody, which is basically the humankind, right? So a priest is also a humankind. So I rather be more vocal about my mistakes, which I repented, and that makes me burden-free by heart, right? So that's exactly why I want to do it. This is not an emotional session. I'm pretty strong in my mind. My mind rules my heart, so I'm not taken away by the emotional feelings. So I'm doing this with my mind full of thought. I am not worried about what others are going to give credibility, or if they are going to acknowledge or not acknowledge. It's my duty to seek blessings and ask for forgiveness for the mistakes what I've done. So that's exactly why I'm doing this right now. So yes, we are starting. Our team is very strong, and I'm sure by June 12th the team will become more stronger. There are a lot of people who are joining our board, are joining our executive director team, and we are going to focus. I'm going to focus more on the people for a period of time. I'll stabilize the business, and we are going to focus on the people, because our goal is to fulfill 3 personal aspirations for every employee of ours, and that will be as a founder's role here. So I seek blessings from all my seniors, from all my well-wishers. I did mention a lot of well-wishers during my course of my lifetime who has helped me during the wrong time. I also like to thank my friends. Acquaintance become friends, and friends by nature from my school, college days. They were definitely stood by me when I was in trouble. So thank you, my friends, as well. And above all, the first thank you is for the God who helped me to get the mercy from the people who are living in this earth. So thank you so much. So I seek a blessing. We have an offer running in. So we have a pricing plan. Basically, we achieve unachieved targets. So we have a pricing plan, but first month until June 12th, we are only going to charge you very, very less rate. It's mentioned on the website as soon as you come in. It's www.brandsrevenue.com. Thank you so much. And this is Shanivar, supposed to be a weekend. So it is a weekend, and so is the dress code. Pardon me. Thank you so much for your time. You have a great day.